Good evening. Yes, we are back here on Paddy Signals to give the latest update of what is going on in the crypto market. As usual, tonight is gonna be hot. Yes, so some things have been happening in the market. I've been doing some trades recently in COQ, in Pepe, and I want to show you what I've been doing. Maybe you can take opportunity of what I'm doing and make some quick gains. If you're interested, just stay tuned to the end of this video. So I've been looking at crypto bubbles recently. Yes, you can always go to cryptobubbles.net to just see to have an oversight of how the cryptos are doing. Because I want to talk about COQ, which I've been trading recently. It's a meme coin on the Avalanche chain, right? So right now, look at COQ. COQ is more than 20% profit in the last 24 hours, right? So you can always come here to see the situation of your coins. Just for an example, you can go, okay, Bitcoin, which is number one, click on it, you know. So you see the top one to, so you just have to look for Bitcoins in this bubbles. Where is Bitcoin? Bitcoin. Who has found it faster than me? It should be somewhere here. It's a lot. Yeah, anyway, this is not why we are here. If you found Bitcoin, kudos to you. It's here somewhere. Okay, so we are talking about COQ today. Yes, we're talking about COQ today. So this is COQ. So yeah, it's in the last 24 hours, it's been 20% profit. And I want to tell you what happened because if you remember on the 5th of February, when I posted a video about having a loss, having a 10% loss because I traded on COQ. I thought it was going to go up, but the price went against me. But because I set the stop loss and at 10%, so yeah, I had a 10% loss and that was good, but I was able to trade again. I always preach it every time, always use a stop loss. Many people always say, oh, they lost money in crypto when they're investing in crypto. I just laugh. The only way you can lose money in crypto if you don't use a stop loss, especially when you're trading, right? That's the only way you can lose money. You always use a stop loss to minimize your losses. You lose very small, but you have back your money, and you can trade again when the price goes down. I'm going to show you what happened. So I'm going to go to the charts. So this was the charts on the time I got into the market again. So on the 5th of February, that was when my stop loss was hit and my price crashed. I'm going to change this to the cross. So I decided to go into the market again. I think I'll just change it back, actually. So I went back into the market on this red line, which was on 0.000, that's 6266. I got into the market again because I wanted to recover again my losses, because I always say it. When you set a stop loss, the price comes down, you can always trade again and recover your losses. So I got back in this price and I set a take profit on this green line, which was on 0.000608647. From this red line to this green line is 40% profit, right? So I got in on 5th of February, and on 12th of February, which is around 7 days later, you can see this line, this candlestick, this green line was hit. So I got my profit. I got 40% profit. So the 10% I lost, I recovered it back, and I have 30% profit. This is why I always preach using stop loss all the time. Don't lose your money. Don't lose 100% of your money. You can lose 10%, it's fine, but you can recover it back when you keep on trading, right? So I always say, if you want to join my trading group, you can send me a DM, a private DM. You can join my trading group. I have a trading group which I give daily signals on what you can trade on, right? And if you want to be in that trading group, you have to be active, right? You have to have your capital active to be able to immediately go into the signal. When I give the signal, you must be able to take that signal immediately and make your transaction immediately. So yes, so I sold off at this line, and I got my USDT back. So I started to monitor the market, look at the market to see, okay, should I wait or should I continue? So as of today, I see that I look at my indicators and I see that, okay, it seems we are now in a bullish trend for COQ and most of the coins. If you remember, if you look at the bubbles, you can see most of them are green. Green shows that many of them they are bullish at this moment, including COQ. So I wanted to take advantage of that. So now today, what did I do? I decided to get into the market again when I confirmed my bullish that is bullish. So if you can see this green line here, this one my mouse is on, which was the price 0.000608918. That was the price I entered the market, although the price is now slightly lower at 0.008829, right? So this is when I entered the market again, because I think, okay, I think we are bullish, I think we're going to go up, right? So what did I do? I got in now, and I want to set my stop loss, which I always preach, right? So I'm going to set my stop loss at 10% loss from this moment I got in, and 10% loss comes in at 608025, which I'm going to set now. And for my viewers, you can also join me in this trade, right? You can set your entry at this line and set your stop loss also. Yes. So yeah, so I'm going to join the horizontal line here, which is at 8025, which is somewhere. I'm going to just make this bigger to make it easier to get it. 802523. Oh, well, I'm just going to put 23 is fine. It's not even up to 1 cent. So yeah, I'm going to make this red. Red means loss. Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna lose 10% if the price reaches this price. This is the current price. These dots green lines is the current price now, and this is when I got into the market. It has gone down slightly, but I don't expect it to go down so much onto this point. We'll see. All right. So now, so my plan is I want to have a staggered take profit approach. So when the price goes up 10% from my entry price, I want to take out some profit. When it goes up further 20%, I want to take out some more profit. And when it goes up 40%, I want to take off all of the profits. So I'm targeting 40% profit in this trade, right? So I'm going to show you my targets. So for the first 10% profit, we're looking at 9809. So that will be somewhere. I'm going to take the horizontal line again. So we are targeting 9809, which is somewhere. Oh, I'm just going to make this bigger to make it easier for me to target it. 9807. I'll just put it here. It's fine. So this is my first take profit position, which is 10%. I'm going to change the color. So let's take profits. Let's use which kind of colors are we going to use here? Let's use yellows, different shade of yellow. So I'm going to take this one. So that's my first take profit. This is 10%. And so now my plan is at this 10%, I'm going to sell 20% of my COQs at this price, because I still think it's going up. I don't want to sell everything, but I want to take some profit out of it first, right? So that's the strategy I like to use. And at 20% profit, at 20%, the price goes 20% from my price, from my entry price. I want to take off another profit. So looking at 10700, so 5 zeros, 10700. So 10700. So I'm looking at that's almost close. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to take my horizontal line. So 10700 should be somewhere. So I'm just gonna make it bigger to make it. Oops. When it's bigger, it's easier to pick out the price. Yeah, I just leave it at 711. Yeah, so this is 20% price target or 20% profit. I'll just change the color slightly just to give a new shade. Yes, looks slightly different. And and here I'm going to sell some more of my COQs, and the rest I'm going to sell at 40% profit, which comes to 12484. So I'm going to pick this again and go for 12484, which is somewhere around here. 12484. Okay, 85. Yeah, it's fine. So this is it. I'll just change the color to this color. So I think it's obvious. So this is my plan. I got in on this green, 10% profit. I take off some COQs, I sell some. If it goes further up, I sell, that's 20%. I sell off some more, get more profit. And 40% is, yes, I sell the rest of the COQs. But if it goes further down and it goes 10% lower, I sell off everything. So I have a loss of 10%. Well, it's fine. If it comes back down, I can buy again and start trying to recover my losses like I did the last time. So that's the plan. And if you are interested to do similar things like this, like I said before, DM me and I can show you how we do it. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.